Hey guys, it's Chris with Shadetree America. Today I'm going to review something that I just bought, first impressions. I've never used them yet. When I do, I'm going to put up a review also, or probably just a follow-up to this video. Are these, I don't know if you can see it. These are the Jobsmart sockets. They're right here. These are metric. I also have the standard size as well. They're supposed to be regular sockets, but they also have it for crescent wrench, open-end wrench, I guess, on the bottom. This is the standard size. I just opened these. You can see the bottom has like a opening part. First impressions, they're kind of bulky. They're really kind of bulky. This is 1/2 inch. You know, standard size. This is 1/2 inch. You can see the end. Wow. I thought that was actually a 3/8 drive. That's 1/2 inch drive. So it's kind of bulky. I'm not sure how good these are going to be. You know, this is just first impression. These are deep well, as you can tell. They do pass through the whole way. So I guess you could use them as a pass-through socket set. But the problem is I don't know if you can see pretty well, that's not a lot of room inside there. Hope you can see. Trying a new filming setup here, so. But like I said, we have this set. I actually have another set. This is standard. I have the metrics as well. The standard does not skip. It goes from 3/8 to 15/16. But honestly, who's gonna want 3/8 on a 1/2 inch drive? If you're going to use anything under a 5/8 on 1/2 inch drive, there's a problem. Metric set. This is the metric set. This is the one I just showed. We have 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 21, 22, and 24. These are not impact. These are not set up for impact. They're very bulky. They're very large. Tractor Supply a lot of times around Christmas time has some good deals on tools. You can get some Crescent, different things, Crescent and DeWalt, Channel Lock, some good stuff. But there's also some, stuff like this. This is, more of a, I guess you want to call specialty setup, maybe some sort of, specialty thing or some kind of tryout. What I'm going to do is we're going to do a little bit of specifications here really quick. I have a brand new tool set right next to me that I'm going to take a deep well out. This is a Quinn 9/16, but this is 3/8 drive, so it's a little bit of a difference, whenever we're measuring, but we're going to give it a try. I also have a Quinn ratchet. I'm going to go over this Quinn set, I think, too, in another video. The Quinn setup, we're going to measure this. Of course, this really isn't going to give you a good idea. This is 2.5 inches. I mean, also for metric, I think it's what, like 6.3 centimeters, something like that. I'm not sure. So, right there's, gives you an idea, just the size difference. It's probably, I would assume, probably good 3 inches, a little over 3 inches. In fact, I'm going to measure them. They're all the same height. Yeah, 3 inches. 3 inches tall. Normal match, normal setup. Goes right on, comes right off. And then with a regular setup. So, my impressions on this, and I haven't used these yet. In fact, I just opened them up. I don't think they're going to be a good setup for tight spaces, especially if you're trying to do some sort of job involving like a firewall of a vehicle, maybe inside of a tool, or like a conveyor belt or something like that. The idea of the hex head on the back, kind of a nifty little thing. There's a lot of meat there. There's a lot of meat there, to grab onto. Even the highest is a 15/16. it's a large size. I mean, I don't know if there's a socket. That's 7/8. I mean, you can fit a 7/8 socket on a 1/2 inch. It's a little loose. It's, you know, it's a little floppy, so it does seem like it increments up a little bit more. Yeah, see, that's still kind of a loose setup. We'll try 3/4. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. But, like I said, you know, this is my first impression. You know, I bought metric and standard. Just one of those things, sometimes at Track Supply, you get good tool deals. Right after Christmas clearance, I think these were originally $20, $15 on clearance. Going back at it again, would I buy them again? Probably. I probably would. I'm a sucker for tools. For one. For two, with metric, with a larger thing, I think they might be all right. I have metric. I thought they were 3/8, honestly. I thought they were 3/8 drive, which I would have been more happier if they were 3/8 drive. But with a 3/8 right there, how they made the, you know, the sizes right there, there's not much room. There's not much room at all. I hope you guys could see that. You know, there's not much room right in there. So, they are 6-point. That was one thing I forgot to show. Those are 6 points, so I hope that could be seen. But would I buy them again? Yeah, like I said, yeah, I probably would. Well, not the fact that I'm a sucker for tools, but I think as a base entry-level mechanic, some tools, like I said, or, you know, something that Track Supply has done in the past is a hammer, ratchet, pry bar combination. Those are cheap. They don't make sense. But something like this, I can see the idea they're going at. 1/2 inch drive? No. I would never would have tried 1/2 inch drive. First reason is 1/2 inch drive, you don't have much room between the wall and the walls. You have probably as mount as, like, you know, a normal socket at most that size, but I think 3/8 drive would be a little bit nicer, a little bit smaller, get a little bit more compact areas, especially if you're doing like cars, bolts on a car, something on the front. I'm gonna make another video of this pretty soon here whenever I do try them out. I plan on a couple big jobs coming up that I'm gonna try filming, and I'm gonna give them a shot. I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna do my best, you know, try to get some stuff set up, get an honest opinion. But for now, I'm still kind of on the fence on them. It's the best way to put it. So if you guys are liking videos like this, you know, go ahead and put a like in there, you know, share it with others. If you have the same things, you know, these Jobsmarts, and you bought them yourself and tried them, leave in the comment section down below. You know, tell me what you think about them, if they're good for you, if you like them, if you don't like them. You know, I've bought tools I hate. I'll admit, I bought tools that I can't stand that are thrown in a box or in one of my many toolboxes, or they're just, I got rid of them. So go ahead and, you know, leave a comment what you think about them. If you're interested in maybe purchasing them, I don't know, they were Track Supply. Like I said, they were from Track Supply. They're Jobsmart. You can see, I'll even put it on the back here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Jobsmart. 10 pieces. It doesn't say on there, you know, that was one thing. I'm looking at the package right now. It doesn't say anything about what size of socket it was, or ratchet. But I did see the end where it showed, and the picture looked like it was 3/8 drive. I was assuming it was 3/8 drive. I wish it was 3/8 drive. Track Supply's watching. Jobsmart, which I think they're made in China. Yeah, they're made in China, so they're not watching me. They don't care. But 3/8 drive. I think 3/8 drive, good idea. You know, it's a good idea. I think it just should have been done 3/8 drive, and I'm going to keep saying that until I try them out and see what it's like. So, you guys have a good one, and God bless.